Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and welcome back to 30 Days of Begonia. Today is day 29 of 30 Days of Begonia, and I have been going through my begonia and I realized there are a few that I haven't shared with you. So for today I have 4 because I really wanted to get through all of my begonia, and so I have 4 for today. I'm going to start off with one that has been a bit of a challenge for me. This is my autumn ember. I don't know if I am doing something wrong or if something is just eating this plant. I know that we have been having a problem with lantern flies, but they have been everywhere here. So these, I think I did see an adult lantern fly. I believe that's what it's called anyway. Flying, like it was landed on my plant. So I'm wondering if the lanternfly was just eating it up, because this used to have more leaves, but then the leaves seem to just have chunks. You see how this one is just like hanging? That's how the leaves are going away. So it's not that they're melting or getting burned as much as they are just, I think someone's just taking bites out of it. So I'll probably end up moving this one in after I give it a nice sulfur bath. But she's very beautiful. She is really the only begonia in my collection that is of this color range. And the wonderful thing about the autumn ember is that it actually changes color based on the season, which is why it's called autumn ember. And there is a fly, a house fly in here, and I can't seem to get him. He just comes out when he really wants to antagonize me. Okay, we're going to try to ignore him. Yes. Anyway, this autumn ember is very beautiful and I really do love her. She is a Rex begonia and she is in self-watering. She has a little tail down here, and she is very easy. She has been extremely easy. She likes a ton of sun. Definitely likes that, but again, the problem that I'm having is something just chomping away at her. So I'll be bringing her inside so that she doesn't get chomped away at. I love this one because it's so unique in my collection with the coloring. Like from different angles, she looks green and then she looks orange, and that has a lot to do with temperature and light as far as how orange or green she is. Or red. Sometimes she'll have leaves that look red. So I'm really excited to grow with this one to see how she changes in the different times of year. Next, I have my Begonia Kumbia. I love this plant. I love her. She is fairly new to my collection. I love her leaf shape so much because she doesn't necessarily have the escargot leaf that just does a curl pattern, as much as she has lobes that kind of just come up and fold over each other. Can you see that on this one right here? Where she's not, her lobes just fold over each other. Look at that. I just think that is so beautiful, and her leaves are nice and pillowy. And then on the backs of her, she just has this beautiful burst of red right in the center. Oh, I love this plant so much. She is so beautiful. Now, when I've seen or looked at mature plants online, and the margins around the edges, they tend to get extremely intense in color, and that is what makes it really stand out even more as they mature. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this one grow. Oh, she's so pretty. And she is not one that gets a bunch of light. She actually sits in dappled light, and she sits on she's in Eden, but she's been on a shelf that's very hidden from everything. Very hidden, but she's doing really well. So this is my Begonia Kumbia. Next, I have another Jurassic begonia, and this is the Jurassic Red Splash. And she's gorgeous. Look at, oh, I'm not really seeing, there it is. Look how gorgeous. Look at how gorgeous this plant leaf is. Look at that. It is so very metallic looking. And then it has speckles, very dark green speckles on it. I'm looking from this leaf to this leaf. The shape is completely different. The inner veining is completely different. Everything about each leaf is just so different. But then at the same time, they have the same traits. Look at this one over here. I love this. Oh, and then this one here has, I mean, this is an amazing begonia. I love her. I cannot wait for her to grow in my collection. I'm so excited about her. I love the Jurassic collection altogether because I love it when the begonia get really big leaves, which, by the way, my Pegasus begonia, my Proven Winners Pegasus begonia, is now huge. I think I'm going to be taking a couple of leaves off of her and just bringing them inside and putting them in a vase. They're so beautiful and big. I mean, they are big, and if I just put them in water, it will just root up and create another plant, so I can use it almost like cut flowers. Isn't that amazing? I am so excited about these begonia. But again, this is the Jurassic collection, Jurassic Red Splash. And as much as it's a red splash, that's not a splash, that's a whole center. Love her. My last one is, I call her my bouquet. I don't, she's not, that's not what her technical name is, but I do call her my bouquet. She's Silver Limbo, Begonia Silver Limbo, and she's dripping everywhere. But I think this is such a beautiful centerpiece for something. I just love her. She's so full. And if you can imagine, when I got her, because I wanted to have more room in her pot, I took a big chunk of her out and made another plant, and I shared it with someone, but she just filled right back in. Now, this is the plant I mentioned to you guys before, that there is a squirrel that goes into Eden every night and starts knocking things over. 100% this plant is one that this squirrel knocks over every time. So it barely has any of the replacement soil that I put at the top because it's always being knocked over. At some point I'm going to have to bring this in, but it's just doing so nicely outside, and it's just so silvery. Look at this. Her leaves are little tiny coins. She is so beautiful. It seems as if, as of late, the margins on her have become a little bit more intense. And the backs of the leaves look like this. Very beautiful veining. She is also a Rex Begonia. All of these are Rex Begonia, which is so cool. I love Rex Begonia. They can be very challenging, but I do really love them. So there she is, my Silver Limbo. So today is day 29. We have one more day to go and a little special something for tomorrow. And I look forward to seeing you guys again. Thank you again for being so sweet on this 30-day journey of begonia. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye, guys.